You will not believe what happened when a high-ranking CIA agent tried to lie in my courtroom. This video uncovers a secret case where a so-called national protector was caught intimidating a regular landlord right here in front of me. Stick around, because by the end of this video, you are going to hear the courtroom words that silenced him forever and exposed one of the most shocking cases that never made it to video from the secret Judge Judy files. Let me tell you something right now. I do not care if you are a CIA agent. I do not care if you have 10 medals on your chest. And I certainly do not care if you walk in here thinking you are untouchable, because in my courtroom, I run the show. And today, the show was about a man named Adam Fletcher. Now, Adam Fletcher was no ordinary man. He worked in intelligence, deep intelligence, the kind that sends chills down your spine if you dig too far, the kind that makes regular people suddenly disappear. But none of that impressed me, because I had heard whispers that he had crossed a line that not even national security could protect him from. Sitting across from him was a woman named Teresa Howard, a simple landlord, hardworking, smarty, but shaken, not because of the man's title, but because of what he allegedly did. Let me walk you through this mess. Teresa was renting a small apartment in Arlington, 2 bedrooms, clean, placey, reasonable rent. She had tenants coming and going. Nothing unusual until Adam moved in. Now Adam paid on time, never made noise, but behind closed doors, Teresa said something was off. She testified that Adam demanded she never enter the property, even for repairs. And when she insisted she had legal access, he made a chilling statement, one that she repeated in my courtroom. She said he told her, "If you step foot inside that unit again, you will be treated as a threat to national security. You want to see my eyebrows shoot to the ceiling." Say something like that in my courtroom. So I asked Adam directly, "Did you say that?" And you know what he said. He smiled and said, "I cannot confirm or deny what I said. That is confidential." I leaned forward, looked him straight in the eye, and said, "Sir, let me confirm something for you. This is not Langley. This is not a covert mission. This is small claims court. And in here, you answer my questions directly, or you do not answer at all." He blinked. Once, twice, like he had never been told no before. But he tried to play it cool. Then I asked him why Teresa filed a police report, claiming he had left a threatening letter taped to her door. And suddenly, Adam was not so cool anymore. Now, that letter, I had it right in front of me, typed, signed when a fool, and sealed with the words, "Do not test me. You are being watched." That was the moment I knew this man had forgotten where he was. So I read it aloud, slowly, each word sharper than the last. And I watched the audience, and I watched Adam B. squirm. He claimed it was a joke, said Teresa was overreacting. So I said, let me make something clear. A landlord has the legal right to access her own property under proper notice. You, sir, do not get to rewrite the law, and you certainly do not get to weaponize your job against civilians. I turned to Teresa and asked her how it felt receiving that message. She said she had not slept in days. She was afraid to go near her own property. She even bought a security camera for her home because she thought she was being followed. Now, if you know me, you know I have no patience for intimidation, especially the kind that comes dressed in a suit and calls itself classified. So I told Adam, you might have clearance out there, but in here, you are just another man crossing a line he should have never approached. I ruled immediately. For reimbursement for Teresa's security costs, punitive damages for stress, and a formal warning added to the public record of this case, because people like Adam think their badge is a shield. But in my courtroom, that shield does not exist. And when I told him, this hearing is being documented in the secret Judge Judy files, he finally understood that not every secret stays buried. Not every agent walks out untouched. And some stories, even ones that were never meant to make it to video, will be heard. Now, let me ask you, who protects the people from those who are supposed to protect us? In my courtroom, the answer is me. And that was the case that never made it to video until now.